All right, breaking even. Here's what you need to equal each other. You need your cost to equal your revenue. That's it. It's not a dual equation one, not three equations, only one you're going to solve. Figure out how much it's going to cost to make these desks. Set it equal to how much money you're going to break in. Somebody, let's go. Help me fill it in here. Cost. What's it going to cost? At least cost here to make these desks. 60, definitely 60,000 plus 200 a desk. So 200D, 200X, whatever you float your boat. So that's how much it's going to cost. You set it equal to, okay, how much am I going to bring in? How much am I selling these for? 450. So 450, not just 450 though, 450X. There we go. Okay, so cost. Everyone all right with the cost here? There's my cost, and here's the revenue, how much I'm bringing in. All good. Basic. Nice question. I don't have to solve 2 equations, 3 equations. That's it. Solve it and go. All right, that's for something you guys, again, on your own, because I want to get through all these questions today. If there's time at the end, you can go back and solve them. Anything you want to ask about breaking even? Going? Okay, next up, 3. We're going to go the odds today, remember? Oh, little mixture problems. Remember these bad boys back in the day? Ah, mixtures. We got to get those beakers out. Yeah, here we go. Nitrate, silver nitrate. 34%, a 4% to make 100 milliliters of a 7%. All right, first one. What's the percentage on the first one? 34%. So I got to put the 34% in here. Do I know how much I have? That's what I'm trying to find. So I'm going to call that X. Plus, next percentage, 4%. I don't know how much I have, but I'll call that Y. Combine them, you need how much? 7% nitrate, but we already know how much do we have there? 100 milliliters. This will be 2 equations. This mixture problem, 2 equations. Anybody want to just throw it out there what they think the first one or any of the 2 are going to be? What do you got, stud? Let's roll. Okay, hold on. So you're going with the tough one first. 0.34x, yep. Plus, thank you, not 0.4, 0.04y. Now, hey, everyone focus in what he's about to say. Hopefully it's right. Don't drop the ball here, Matt, because this is what a ton of you forgot to do on the quiz, the first quiz we had. We had the train rolling right now and then screeching halt. Matt, what are you doing here? 0.34 times x. 0.04 times y. What do you think I'm going to do here? 0.07 times 100. You got to multiply those 2. I had a lot of people, I remember on the quiz, just put 100 there. It's 0.07 times how much you have. Please remember that. And then what's the second equation then? X plus y equals 1. X plus y. The amounts equal how much? 100 milliliters. There it is. There's my 2 equations. Solve it, or you think you're good on your own? You tell me. This is what review is. We want to try to solve this, or we all right? I don't know, multiply this one by negative 0.34, multiply it by negative 0.04. It's up to you. Okay? We all good? You can go back later on or on your own time. There's any issues with, again, I'm not wasting your time. I'm telling you these are on there. All right? Break evens on there. Mixtures on there. What's next? Our old friend here. Except I graphed and shaded for you. You can thank me later for number 5. Objective function, 2x plus 3y. Guys, please on Friday, just read what I'm asking for. All right, I don't want you to lose silly points because you didn't read and you know what the answer is. You just didn't write it out for me at the end. I'm looking for the minimum value and the maximum value of this function. The min and the max. All right, you guys have the 4 points, right, in the shaded region? 1/2, 1/2. This is what we just spent, 4 days doing, I think? 1, 0, 2, 2, 4, 0. Use your objective function. I'll ask a couple people here in a second. What do you think? Bring the generator back? No? The random numbers? Bring them back? Don't want to have a little fun there? All right. One half. What do you guys have? Z equals 2.5. Yep. How about 1, 0? 2, 2, 2. 10, 4, 0. What am I only asking for here? Max and min. Find the maximum, find the minimum. I don't care what the x and the y's are here. Here you go. What's my max value? 10. Minimum? Minimum? 2. That's all I'm looking for here, guys. Don't go nuts and say when x equals and y equals. That's not where I am here. What? I might write a little comment to you, be like overachiever, superstar, nobody cares. Okay? But no, I wouldn't take points off that. All right? That wasn't that bad at all. Everyone all right? Oh, now we get to a big dog one now. Ones we've been just working on. Here we go. Going to be one of these beasts at the end. I don't know, 6, 8 points it might be worth on Friday. Paper converts wood pulp to writing paper, and wow, that's unbelievable. What the heck is wood pulp? The profit of writing paper 500, and the profit on the unit of newspaper 350. All right, I tell you what x and y are. Write your z function, objective function. Make sure you get the correct amount of money with the correct variable here. Anybody want to share their z equation there? $500x plus 350y. Constraints, restrictions. Here we go. Equipment in the factory allows for making at most 200 units of paper, which is the writing and newsprint together. Equation, inequality here. I can only make 200 units of paper, at most 200. X plus y has got to be, boom, less than or equal to 200. Customers require at least 10 units of writing paper. What do you got? At least 10 units of writing paper. X for the writing paper, at least 10. Greater than or equal to 10. And at least 80 units of newsprint. Y is greater than or equal to? Yeah, 80. Here we go. Got all three now. What's going to be your x and your y intercept up here? For this one, x plus y less than or equal to 200. 200, 0, and 0, 200. All right, what do we want to go by here? I would love to have 280 on there. I don't know if I can go. I got to have 10 on there. I don't think I can go by 10s, can I? Not enough? What? What? 20s? Okay, here's the thing. I don't care what you go by, but try to at least have 280 on there. All right, I'm going to have a little difficulty graphing 10 because I can't go by 10s, but at least try to have whatever you go by, try to have 80 somewhere here or here and 200 on there somewhere so the line can definitely go through and you're not doing like a quarter of the way through or halfway through. I'm going to roll with 20s. Everyone all right with that? I'm going to go by 20s. And if you have a problem, I don't care. So that's a hundo right there. 200. 1, 2, 3. All right, first line up. 2020 on 200, 200. Straight edge, straight edge, straight edge. Labels, labels, labels. What type? I know I've been asking this forever, but what type of line x is greater than 10? It is. That's even worse. Oh, that does fire me up. Yep. Ooh, gonna go halfway here. 10. And then a horizontal line at 80. Where's 80 here? 20, 40, 60. 80. Be careful here. Think about where to shade. Think about it. Don't just pick the, I got two figures here. I got this one down at the bottom, and I got this triangle looking figure here. Think about it. What? What, my horizontal line? What's the issue? Just because it's tipped a little? Is that better? Horizontal line going through 80. Anybody struggling with the shaded region? Here you go, ready? Some of you are, you're just not telling me. This one right here, the x plus y less than 200, shade below or above. 0, 0 works, right? So you would shade below. Now both of these, oh, I'm sorry, just let's start with the x is greater than 10, above or below that line, or to the right or to the left of x is greater than 10. Okay, to the right, and y is greater than 80, above or below for greater than 80. Okay, so above, to the right, below. Everyone see the shaded region? It's not this figure down here. It's the triangle. Make sure you've shaded in the triangle. All right, here you go, points. Let's get some definite points on there. I know two of them have to start with 10. Right? 10 something here, 10 something here. Anybody think they have those points? Hold on, champ. Hold on. You go for the tough ones first. All right. This one here, got to be what? 10, It's got to be 80 because it's right on the 80 line. So 1080. Now, some of you, I know, especially, geez, Matt even got that one. 10, 190. How the heck did he get 190? All right, well, what if maybe I had a little shiver on the straight edge? Right, 10. Where's it intersect? Right, take a look, everyone, because it may happen. Where does it intersect this line right here? I don't know, plug it in. 10 plus what gave you 200? 190. Okay, so plug it into the equation it intersects. And then there's one more point. You're not off the hook yet. 120, definitely 120, 80. Go ahead, plug them back into that Z equation you made at the beginning. How much are you going to make by selling 10 and 80? $33,000. How about 10 and 190? 71,500. And how much money from 120 and 80? 80, yeah, 88. All right. No fill in the blanks on today, but this one does. How many units of writing paper must I sell? Let's finish this up, guys. How much units of writing paper? 120 units. And newsprint, 80 for a total amount of $88,000. That'll maximize my profit. That was fun, wasn't that one? You have no idea how we're ending it now if you thought that was fun. With number 9. Now let's have some fun. This is your worst right here. I know it. This is your worst. Marina invested some money, quite a bit of money. She divides it into 3 accounts. Yep. And she made $1,300 on that interest. All right. There's a 4%, there's a 5.5%, and a 6%. Ooh. Money in the 4% was 4 times that. How much had she placed in each account? How many accounts are there? Oh, that means I'm going to have 3 variables, probably meaning how many equations? 3 as well. Let's roll. X will be, I'm just going to make the decision. What's the first one? 4%? So money in 4% account. Next one, Y is in the 5.5, so money in the 5.5%. And then Z will be money in the 6%. All right, you got 3 equations. Can this class find all 3 on their own? Digging deep. Got a lot of numbers up there. Any of the equations you want to start with? Grace, let's roll. So you're going with the tough one right away. All right, here's where Grace, she's going to the ending here. If the amount of money in the 4%, if the amount of, what variable in the 4%? Variable in the 4%. X was 4 times the amount in the 5%. X equals 4 times the amount in the 5.5%. X equals 4y. Got it. There's one down. Toughest one already down. What do you got, Matt? Yes, that's the total amount of money we invested. X plus Y plus Z, 24,500. And then I have that 1,300 out there. That's from gaining all the interest when I applied the percents. Anna? Ooh, whoa, that's nice right there. 0.055. Y plus? Yep. Yeah. Quick tip. I mentioned this when we did these type of problems. You guys don't, the problem you're going to run into when we solve this are these right here, the decimals. Any way I can get rid of the decimals right now? I know, do you prefer, let me ask you that. Do you care? Can you handle them or do we get the decimals out of there? Fuck, as usual. Doesn't matter. Keep them or get rid of them. If you do want to get rid of them, multiply everything. Ooh, that's going to be tough here because you got to move this 3 spots. So you're going to have to move everything, multiply everything by 1,000. Let's just keep them then. All right, let's just keep them. All right, what's your move? I'll solve this with you. I won't let you, unless you want to try it on your own. It's up to you. You want to try it on your own? All right, go ahead. Go ahead, try it on your own. If any of you are moving the 4y over by subtracting and set it equal to 0, that's fine. I don't know if you want to put a plus 0z in there because there is no z. Eliminate a variable first. Eliminate a variable. I feel like we should answer this together, but you guys want to do it, go ahead.